Hello, my darlings. Hello, happy Saturday. Today we're going to be chatting about my latest elite program, the Erotic Luxury Temple, which is a tantalizing, sensual journey for divine feminine awakening. So if you are here, thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining me. If you're live or on the replay, make sure you say hello. Leave me a comment. You can like the video. You can share it if you feel inspired to. All of that really helps my content get seen by more people. And it's always nice to see and know who's receiving the magic that I share on here. So Erotic Luxury is something that I created, and it is the power of your sensual essence. So once you awaken this part of yourself, it's going to ignite this electric force of energy that awakens a youthful, vivacious inner glow, captivating confidence, rock solid inner security, and just a deep feeling of fulfillment that lasts a lifetime, helping you receive and feel the juiciness of life. So there's a spectrum of energy that you can fall on. Either some women are on the good girl side, where you feel like you're not taken seriously, you have leaky boundaries, maybe you feel like a little kid who is lost and confused. Maybe you're afraid to own your voice. You keep being walked all over because you don't have good security within yourself. And then the other end of the spectrum is the woman who's highly combative, always triggered, always angry, always trying to force respect from other people. So what these two women have in common is actually a lack of power, So when you don't feel secure in who you are, either you end up letting yourself feel like a doormat who's used and manipulated and objectified by other people, or you're always angry and always resentful, always feeling like you have to prove yourself, always feeling like you have to be over the top just to be seen and just to be noticed by other people. So you do get conditioned into either one or the other, and it creates a lot of tension and pressure that builds up over time, affecting your well-being. So you may notice this buildup of tension show up as health problems, because there's a lot of energy within you that wants to be released, that wants to come out, that wants to be integrated, that wants to be processed. But if you don't know how to do that, if you don't have the right healing process to do that, it is going to come out in other ways. Examples of that could be digestive issues, skin problems, maybe headaches that you get a lot, emotional, like just a lot of heaviness, a lot of haunting sadness weighing you down. So it is necessary to explore the erotic luxury power within you. And all of this is about discovering who the unique woman and essence of your spirit actually is. It's discovering what that is on a deep core level. So who is she? That's the main question of our journey here, is asking yourself, who am I? Who am I beyond the fear? Who am I beyond this programming? Who am I beyond the misconceptions and the belief systems that society tells me that I should be? Who am I beyond, the programming that I may have taken on from my mom or from my dad? Where are you still living out these fear-based beliefs, and how can you get yourself back into, living from your sovereignty, living from a healthier place? So the powerless woman is going to have trouble placing boundaries. Either she's too sweet and overly accommodating, or she's going to be really combative, always on edge, thinking other people are out to get her. So both of these kinds of women, what they have in common is that they don't trust their own security. Both of these women are actually very susceptible to abuse because they're so blinded by their fear, they're so blinded by their patterns, they're going to miss out on a lot of the red flags that they should be looking out for. So erotic luxury is about bringing this mysterious strength to the forefront of you. It is a mix of being innocent and sensual, sexy and confident, fierce and gentle. And it's a good mix of energy where people can't really figure you out because there's so many layers to who you are that you're going to be awakening. And the most important part is that it makes you extremely alert to the world around you, giving you the clarity to navigate life from a place of respect rather than fear. And this deep-seated powerlessness, it's only going to take you so far in life. If you're living from this fear, if you're living from that wound, life is going to be really boring. It's going to be really flat. Whereas with your erotic luxury, that's what brings that vivacious delight into your life. That's what brings that exciting, electric, radiant feeling, out of you from the inside out. And my signature healing process includes healing all of those energetic blocks that were holding it back, because most of us have a lot of baggage from our past, and when you're still holding on to a lot of that baggage, it is going to prevent you from being spiritually current. You know, it's going to have you living in the past, really stuck in that misery, stuck replaying old memories, stuck playing out the same old toxic patterns and habits over and over again. So erotic luxury is about extracting all of that, getting yourself out of that fear, out of that wounded programming, out of that wounded behavior, and back into alignment with your essence, into that sensual essence within you. You know, so when you release that feeling that is making you feel compelled, like you have to suffer, like you have to be, that you have to work really hard to be happy, that's when you see yourself blossom, you know? So I'm gonna show you exactly how to extract that inner narrative, plant those new seeds of opulence, and then what's gonna blossom from there is the sacredness of your sensuality. You know, making you feel empowered and warm and vivacious and safe and secure and just solid in your ability to handle life. So to get to this place of erotic luxury, we want to release all of that karmic energetic sludge and give you a clean slate. You know, and then when you implement the powerful sexual energy practices I'm going to teach you, that's when you're going to start to feel that ecstasy ignite. And that's going to be the key to you feeling your body vibrate, get juicier, get more luscious, you know. And that's the key to also aging in reverse, you know, when you awaken that glowy spiritual beauty that lasts a lifetime. So all of this entire process is the key to your confidence. You know, it's the key to your ability to attract money into your life. It's the key to you creating that deep fulfillment and that happiness as a woman. And not only is that for you, you know, it's for you to build your self-esteem. It's for you to build your happiness. It's for you to find your fulfillment. But the perk to this, the byproduct of all of that, is you attracting supreme energy men to you as well. Those men who want to adore you and cherish you forever. You know, because those kind of men respond to how you treat yourself. So the more that you're in alignment with who you are, the more you know who you are, the more you get crystalline clear about who you are, those supreme energy men have a radar for that kind of energy. And it's very intoxicating, it's very luscious, and it's very warm to be around a woman who is at ease with herself. You know, the woman who's in alignment with that essence is very captivating to them. So I'm so excited to invite you ladies into my program, and I will be sharing a lot more juicy nuggets as we get closer to the official enrollment opening, which is next Wednesday on the 21st, July 21st. So if you have been following my page for a while now, if you've been eyeballing my content, if my messages here really speak to you and really evoke something in you, I want you to trust that, and I want you to listen to that. You know, if your soul feels drawn to the magic that I'm sharing on here, listen to that. You know, I want you to notice that you need to take action on those feelings. You know, if you keep procrastinating and holding yourself back, that actually does erode your self-esteem. You know, when you truly want something, if your soul is calling you to something, but you hold yourself back from it out of fear or out of whatever, that does affect your self-esteem. You know, you build a lot of confidence when you see something that you like and you're able to go for it. So I want that for you. So if you are finally ready to take yourself seriously and take your journey to the next level, then I do want you to join me in the temple, and I'm going to give you the keys to create the life that you've always wanted. You know, as we remove all of the misconceptions that you've inherited about your womanhood and get you back into your body, back connected to your inner temple, making you feel safe and secure within your skin, that's when your vivacious sensuality and your power really starts to awaken. And that truly is the divine key to igniting that feeling of feminine strength within you. And this kind of feminine strength is a spiritual beauty. It's a spiritual strength that actually grows and evolves and lasts a lifetime. You know, so it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter what body size you are. Erotic luxury energy, your feminine power, your elite feminine sovereignty, any woman can have that no matter who you are or what you look like. So that's the good news about this beautiful magic. You know, so this is for the women who are serious about their growth. And by you being here, receiving even my free content, that allows you to let yourself be moved by the magic and the wisdom that I get to channel through me. And if that inspires you in itself, you just reading my posts or you watching my videos, then you need to know that the actual healing process takes it even deeper. You know, I have a mind-blowing, beautiful, powerful signature healing process that I guide women through that takes all of this content even deeper, and it's even more mind-blowing. So if you're ready for that, if you want to get a taste of that, if you want to ignite your own radiant ecstasy, then you don't want to miss out on joining the beautiful program. All right, ladies, thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about anything, about the program or about a personal issue, you can leave that down below, or you can private message me and I'll answer anything that you leave me. I love you all. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you next time. All right, take care.